My name's Tim. I've been dyslexic all my life. I found out about Dr. Brooks. I came over. 4 days later, I started reading. 5 days later, I'm doing reading and comprehension, and you can't stop me. I want to read all the time. Get yourself over here and do the same. It's the best thing you could possibly do. The day I first started to read, I was quite surprised by my own reaction. There was a big emotional reaction. And then the next day we did another reading session. The thing I remember about it was how quickly my brain went from the miracle of being able to read was straight away usurped by the idea of comprehension. Okay, I can read, so what about comprehension? Do I get miracle 2 please today? And of course it's something you kind of got to get your brain to start believing it can do now. It felt like the effort to actually read was so reduced, I mean massively reduced. It was nearly 100 times easier to actually follow the line and the words. That then the idea of comprehension, I had to actually discipline myself not to read too fast, because I now suddenly could. It was like having a sports car and just trying to put your foot down and go as fast as you can. So the minute I started to slow down, I began to actually articulate what it was I was reading. That made it feel like someone was reading it to me who can read, and then I began to actually remember more and more and comprehend more and more about what it was I was reading. And that's, again, it's extraordinary. In my life, I basically read things, forget it and read it again, forget it, read it again and forget it, and so on, and then occasionally remember something. Or I spend a lot of time making main points lists and bullet lists in order to just get as much as I can. So it's absolutely world-changing, and that's why, if this is an issue for you, get yourself here and get yourself sorted out. And it's a beautiful process. You just get pampered for a few days, and then you get this gift that's phenomenal. So I think they should be calling this place a spa. It's absolutely fantastic. How come no one else in the world is talking about this? How come there's no alternative to extra spelling classes and tutoring and misery and self-destruction and all that sort of thing, when actually you can just come here, have a kind of a holiday and go back reading? It's very, very hard to believe, because it's too easy. But you just have to look into the information that's available now online, and you'll just see this amazing lady's been doing this for years with hundreds and hundreds of people. So give it a chance. I can only tell you, it's absolutely worked for me. There's no two ways about it. And instinctively this isn't some sort of trick. It's permanent. It's just a skill I should have had all this time and didn't have. And it's been switched on, so I've got it now. But it's neat. It lasts. It doesn't take away any skills. So if you're worried that you might lose your creativity, it's not going to. It's just going to give you extra creativity, because your resources and things you can draw into your world are going to be multiplied exponentially. So get on with it. Come here and do it.